Hi everyone, welcome back to Nuke Feed, your daily dose of internet radiation.
YouTuber and streamer Konvy was shot at while live on stream, his broadcast turning from gameplay to chaos in an instant. Now he's broken his silence. In a new post, he thanks God for protection and reveals his friend JJ was grazed by a bullet but is now in stable condition. But the proof is even more terrifying. His driver from that night posted a picture and video showing the real bullet damage to their car. You can see the impact marks, visual proof of how close they came to tragedy. The reaction is going mainstream. Fellow mega streamer Adin Ross was so shaken after seeing the clip and the damage that he's now doubling the armed security for his upcoming brand risk boxing event. This real-world violence is forcing the entire online community to face a dangerous new reality. This just in, we are reporting on a massive, scary cybersecurity alert that has just gone viral. A huge dataset containing the personal information of a staggering 17.5 million Instagram users has been found for sale on the dark web. The leaked info includes usernames, emails, phone numbers, and even physical addresses. Cybersecurity experts say this data likely came from older scraping incidents in 2022 and 2024. Where bots collected info from public profiles. But now, hackers are using these old emails to trigger a flood of legitimate-looking password reset requests to people's inboxes, hoping they'll click and get phished. Instagram has responded, denying their systems were hacked. They say a recent glitch allowed outsiders to trigger these reset emails, which they've now fixed. They're urging everyone to ignore the reset emails, log in directly through the app to change passwords, and enable two-factor authentication. The internet is freaking out, checking their own accounts and wondering just how safe their data really is in 2026. Now on to a major NYPD scandal. A rookie police officer's secret OnlyFans account has been exposed, posting raunchy content in uniform. Disgusted fellow officers are now demanding she be fired for violating department conduct policies. The NYPD is investigating the viral controversy. Now on to a viral video from Venice Beach that has sparked a massive national firestorm. Interviewers are telling Gen Z beachgoers a shocking statistic that data suggests nearly 1/3 of their potential generation was lost to abortion. The video, reposted by celebrities and viewed millions, uses CDC numbers to argue about 18 to 20 million abortions occurred alongside 64 million live births from 1997 to 2012. Pro-life voices call it a tragic wake-up call, while critics slam the math and the premise. This clip is tearing the internet apart, perfectly highlighting America's deep, unhealed divide as Gen Z comes of age. YouTuber turned boxer Jake Paul just gave a tour of what might be the most insane celebrity purchase ever. He dropped $40 million on a historic Georgia plantation called Southlands, a staggering 5,746-acre property that's reportedly half the size of Manhattan. Funded by over $160 million from his boxing career, including a $92 million payday from fighting Anthony Joshua, he's turning it into his personal kingdom. The viral clip shows an enormous 30-acre duck pond prepped for hunting in his backyard. But that's just the start. His plans include a private 1.5-mile airstrip, an F1-style racetrack, a tactical shooting range, and even giraffes to create a members-only adventure club. This isn't a home, it's a wildlife-themed knockout-funded amusement park, proving his clout has no limits. Moving on to a major fight that will never happen. YouTuber KSI has officially shut the door on boxing rival Jake Paul forever. He reveals he's previously rejected $20 to $30 million offers for the fight. Explaining he's done with boxing, KSI says he will never step in the ring with Jake Paul, crushing years of fan speculation and one of the biggest potential paydays in influencer history.
My fight with Tommy Fury, all the money I made, I gave it to my trainers. All of it. I was just like, for me, it's not, I don't do stuff for this. I've been offered 20 million to fight Jake Paul, 30 million to fight Jake Paul. These guys can't give me any amount of money to fight this guy. When it comes to boxing, I'm done. I tried. My main goal when I got into the boxing ring again was to fight Jake Paul. Instead of Tommy Fury, I was there ready to fight Jake Paul. I was ready. I was there. Let's go. And instead, he fought Nate Diaz. And at that point, I had to fight Tommy Fury. At that point, I was like, you know what? I think I tried to build up again to then try and fight Jake again. And then he was just getting heavier and heavier and heavier, trying to move the goalposts when it comes to weight. Then it got to the point where I was like, what am I doing, man?
So now let's talk about Mr. Beast getting completely upstaged. At a Dubai summit, 2 human skyscrapers walked in, making the 6'3" YouTuber freeze. He called one the Burj Khalifa of humans and pulled them on stage. Watch this video to see him get so distracted by their height and massive hands that he loses his train of thought completely, admitting he's been alphaed on his own stage.
He's the Burj Khalifa of humans. Before I answer that, can you two stand up real quick? Those guys might be the tallest guys I've ever seen in my life. And I've just been staring at them this whole time. How tall are you guys? Wait, here, could you actually just come up real quick? Could you stand beside my CEO, Jeff, real quick, just for a comparison? I don't know these guys. This isn't planned. They walked in and it was... Are you an NBA player? Are you actually? Oh, okay. Wow. Is this not crazy?
This is.
I don't want to stand up because I'm going to look like short. Okay, what is this? This is ridiculous. I feel like a toddler. Hey, wait, so you said you're an NBA player?
How are you? Wow, you guys have big hands.
That's crazy. Anyways, I'm sidetracking everything.
Streamer Rakai is back in drama, this time getting called out live in Target. A woman presses him for cussing and disturbing shoppers while he streams. For the full context, you have to watch the video.
There are people watching you right now, and I'm saying this as a mother. Please, you understand where we are right now. You already see how they perceive us.
Boy! Wait!
Just please. This is a little dramatic, sweetheart.
Give me a hug.
Sweetheart, I know you're recording right now, but I'm going to ask you to show up for your friends. We're doing this for content.
I'm listening. Let her talk.
The clip shows the real-time clash between online clout and public decency, and the internet is completely split on who was right. Moving on to a rare, wholesome story that's breaking the internet. In Melbourne, a tenant named Jane, who paid her $250 rent on time for 23 years, was just gifted the entire house by her late landlord. The owner, a retired pharmacist with no family, kept his promise and left the $400,000 property to her in his will. After decades of early morning shifts, Jane now owns her home outright, securing her retirement. It's a viral lesson that loyalty and being a good person can literally pay off in the most life-changing way. Thanks for watching. If you want more of tomorrow's madness the second it drops, make sure to subscribe. See you in the next one.